Hi guys, welcome to another one. This is a full service on a Suzuki S-Presso. So yeah, let's get right to it. To start off, we'll start with the main air filter by the engine. That's just those two clips there. You can clip it, and then there's just two more at the back that just hook it, and it releases the air filter cover. And this one really looked grimy. But yeah, out with the old, in with the new. And moving on to the spark plugs, you just have to unscrew this two here with either a 10 mm or a star. 10 mm work better, and then we can take out the air filter box and access the spark plugs. And next is this clamp on the side. All you need is a flathead screwdriver to get it loose. No need to take it out all the way, so that you can be able to take out the air filter box on that side. Just we'll need a 10 mm over here. That's right guys, all we need is a 10 mm just to remove the bolts on the coil packs, and then we moving on to the spark plugs. It turns out it needs a 16. You're gonna need a 16 mm deep socket, yes, an extender for the wrench as well, so that you can clear the engine well to get it out. And after that, you're one step closer to getting those spark plugs out. And to just take them out, we just need to use this. And then fetches it. And we're done. And now we're just gonna replace them. And moving on to replacing the spark plugs. With this one, you're just gonna have to be gentle with it. You just have to slide it in until you can feel the spark plug get to the end of where it needs to be, so that you don't damage the end, which can be a problem. So you just rinse and repeat with the other two, make sure it's in. Now we're just putting back everything the way we found it. What you put in last is what you're putting back in first. And yeah, we're done on top. We're going underneath to do the oil. Moving right along to the oil pan, you need a size 14. For this one, you can use a socket like we did here or a spanner. The socket is just to get better grip. Recommend that one, and then the oil is out. And moving right along to the oil filter, there are many tools you can use to take out an oil filter. This one just works better because the oil filter is close to the oil pan, so we're a little bit short for space there, but just strap it on and the oil filter is as good as out. Moving right along to the drain plug. When you put it back the washer, just make sure that the flat part of the washer is flat against the drain plug and the curved part of it is facing the pan, the oil pan, and that's the proper way to put back in the washer when you put in the drain plug. And in goes the new oil filter. With this one, like we did on the Golf 7 video, oil filters don't really need a wrench to put them in. You just need to hand tighten them very well and that will be enough. And last but not least is just pouring the oil in. This car takes 2.5 liters. Very sure of that. You can also search it online. Just pour in the 2.5, start the car up after you've jacked it down obviously, and check the dipstick. And yeah, on my history with this car, 2.5 is just a little bit above the second curve cut on the dipstick, so I think that's enough for it. Right now for the Poland filter, just goes behind here, but for video purposes I'm gonna take the glove box, but this is the cover that's behind there. It's just held on by two clips, one this side and one this for the right side, and there's clips underneath as well. So you just need to reach your hand in there. I think you can barely see the filter right here. That's the filter right there. Right there. That's the filter right here. There. So you just lift it up a little bit and then try to pry it out. Can't do it with one hand on the phone. Oh, it turns out I can. But yeah. There it is. Ooh, that's a dirty filter. Ooh. Yeah, we're just gonna keep it like this so that we know direction-wise where to put in this new filter. So yeah, we know. Yeah, this one has arrows even. Goes up, goes in. Yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna put this one back in. But yeah, this is all the dirt we've been breathing in. Oh no. time to get this one back in. Just feed it back. Oh gosh, oh, it's falling. Yeah. Just feed it back in there. Yeah, there it is, inside. That's in. And then we're just gonna put that back in. Yeah, just have tiny hands like me and this will work well, but I have to put the phone down to put this back in. But it's just unclipping the two from the bottom, sliding it this way, and then this cover is out, and then you can take out the filter. But yeah guys, I'm gonna put this in and then we're gonna be done. Yeah, but that's the full major service on a Suzuki S-Presso. I hope you enjoyed this one. Catch me on the next one, guys.